Hello, hello, hello. Kiss up to God. Where I've been, right? Off social media. Doing me, getting my life together, stop stressing about things. I just want to come on with um not judging. And the reason I came on with not judging, because as we all know what's going on in the media, that's why I'm not on social media as much as I used to be, because social media will make you a different person. It'll drain you. It's very toxic. So if you're watching it, be mindful of what you're watching. Be mindful of whom is saying what. Some of these people are talking for monetary reasons. It's big business. It's money. But as the thing is, with the assassination, with the whatever is going on, the everything, gun laws, shooting, racism, all that stuff that's going on. Who are we to judge? It's not our job to judge anyone for what they say and what they do, although we may not like it. There are so many times, so many things that people have said and done on social media in the world that I don't agree with. But who am I to say? It's things that I've said on here, and I've had to like remove comments because I was being judged. So I know how that feels. But see, sometimes in the way people are, it's from their upbringing. The way some people talk is because that's all they know, because that is what was taught to them. Ignorance, racism, bigotry, all that stuff, we're not born with it. It is taught. So if you want to be mad at anybody, go down the line or go up the line or whatever, because you don't know people's past. You don't know what they dealt with. They might have been abused by someone, or really mistreated by someone, so it makes you hate everyone. So some of those things that we're talking about, some of those things that are being said, is not of God. It's mean and it's hateful from whomever said, because if you're saying it, then you're being negative too. And then you're putting more negativity on the pile of negativity. So imagine what's going on here. God is going to be the one taking care of everything. He is going to be the one that you have to stand before. I don't even know that because nobody has been able to come back and tell us. But I'm just saying, if you're a good person, and if you're doing the things that are right, God is blessing. And I do believe that. And I think that's what we get it misunderstood. I think that's what we mess up at, is because when you see somebody doing bad, it's like they're doing good otherwise, but you don't know once that door closed what it took for them to get to where they had to get to. You don't know the struggles of anybody but yourself. Maybe family members, but to judge by what you think you know about somebody or what they say because of their own personal issues or because their own background or anything like that. For you to set up there and to throw something more in there, what are you saying about yourself? That's why I have been quiet. That's why I'm not saying that. I'm not talking, because I am just who I am. I'm not going to judge anybody. It's not my place. It's God's place. I don't know why things happen the way they happen, but I do know that you're not going to get away with a lot of stuff that you think you are. If you don't answer here, you're going to answer somewhere else. If it don't come to you, it's going to go through your bloodline. Now that I believe that is true. So before you throw out words and say stuff about people, and I know you might have seen um podcasts of this saying this and podcasts of that saying that. That's fine too, because sometimes you might be talking in the moment. And I know that for a fact because I'm on a podcast, and sometimes I say stuff that doesn't sound like it should. And I don't know how my audience takes some of what I'm saying to them, you know. So I know how that feels in the sense of when you're trying to get your point across, and it might come in a negative way because it's so many people and so many different things going on with people. You're not gonna please everybody. You're gonna step on somebody's toes. And if you do, that person needs to say ouch and step back and check themselves, look in the mirror and see, was that me? Is that how I really am? But for to judge and to, just be, that's not good either. And I could really sit up and say some negative things about certain people and feel in my right to, because I don't like what you said about this. I don't like what you said about that. But we all gonna have to answer to the way we are and the way we treat people, because we're born with an empty slate. As I stated earlier, we are taught certain things. Certain things are behaviors that we can change if we choose to. But to judge, that's not our place. And sometimes we need to step back and think about it. Who are we? How would we feel if we was judged? But everything that's done in the dark will come to the light. It's some shady stuff going on. It's a dark, dark world on the internet. And it's a darker world in the government. They can have that. I just wish that they would get it together and treat the people accordingly. But that's not my place either. All of that, everything that's being done, everything that's being said, we're going to sit back and we're going to watch it play out, because that's all we can do. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to continue to live my life to the best of my ability. And I'm going to sit back and I'm going to watch what God is going to do. Other than that, I'm going to find myself stressed out too. I'm not stressing out over something. I don't even know these people. Judging somebody, I have no idea who they are. I just see them on the internet or whatever. Ain't nobody got time for that. Nobody's going to play like that. I know I'm not. If you want to sit up there and be upset and worry yourself to death and stress yourself to death over someone you don't know who don't know you, you go right ahead. But for me, no. I'm going to try to enjoy this life that God has given me and to live it to the best, live it to the fullest, and just keep doing me. I suggest y'all do the same things. That's just a suggestion. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you like my content, please share it. Please keep coming on. I'm asking you to subscribe, and I'm barely up here, huh? But I have my shorts. I do a lot of music, and I love my music channel. Thanks for the hearts. Mwah. I have I do a lot of like little songs, throwbacks, and sometimes I might be sitting and listen to a song and it brought a memory in my mind, and I just put a crazy looking picture up there and I play the song for 15 seconds. Go watch some of my shorts. And if you like to come on my channel and see some of my videos, I have quite a few and they are good. Okay. So keep sharing. And keep subscribing, keep liking, and comment if you would like. I would appreciate it. My name is Jennifer Brooks. I am your Southern Belle, and I am on the right road now. And I'm going to stay on here. And the right road is not worrying about somebody else. That's their business. All right. You guys have a blessed one now. All right. Good night.